All right. Happy Thursday, everyone. Casey is away today. So I'm going to be talking about something a little bit more specific to the work that I do with my clients, specifically working with clients who have various forms of arthritis. So very excited to share this with you today, especially for those of you who are new to my community and who aren't familiar with who I am. So for those of you who are new and don't know much about me, my name is Jessica Melnick. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist, the founder of the Anti-Arthritis Method, and the host of the Happy Joints Arthritis Solutions Group. And as I said, I help both women and men with various forms of arthritis get back to living life the way that you choose to, not the way that you have to because of your arthritis symptoms. So I'm going to go into a little bit about my educational background just so that you guys have a better idea of who I am and what I actually do. So like I said, I'm a registered holistic nutritionist. And so basically what that means is that I don't just look into my clients' diets, although that is the cornerstone of the work I do because I am a nutritionist, but I also look at my clients as a whole person, mind, body, spirit. So for example, if you are eating the best diet for arthritis, but you're constantly stressed out and you're not sleeping, or you're in conflict with your family or coworkers on a regular basis, it's still going to be difficult for you to feel your best physically. So what I offer with my clients is a holistic approach. So we, of course, get your diet on point. We get you eating the correct foods for reducing joint pain, and we get rid of the foods that are creating more joint pain. And we also look at, how can you reduce some of that stress in your life? How can you maybe change your mindset or perspectives in order to give you longer term health? Because our minds and our bodies are so interconnected, and we cannot forget that. Just like all of our organ systems in our body are interconnected, how we think and how we feel also affects our physical health. So I also work with my clients to address those things as well so that you can have optimal health. So it's more than just having the correct diet, even though that is really, really important and it's going to get you far. I want to help you maximize your results and how you feel so that not only do you physically feel better, but mentally, I want you to be in a better place as well. So the way that I offer my services and what I do is I have a range of free resources like these live videos that I do every Tuesday and Thursday live in the Happy Joints Arthritis Facebook group. It also goes live on my Jessica Melnick Nutritional Consulting business page. I often do these with my colleague, Casey Kephart, who is a functional medicine nutritionist, and she specializes in helping people with all forms of autoimmune diseases. So Casey and I do a lot of talking about the holistic approaches, functional medicine approaches to addressing arthritis and autoimmune conditions. And those videos are all free. Being in the Facebook group is all free. We also have different challenges we offer at different points in the year to help get you on track. We did a gluten-free challenge last January, which was very successful. And we're actually having a detox challenge coming up this January as well. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be talking about that more in the weeks to come. And I also offer events as well. So I have live events usually twice a month. I have a masterclass where I explain in detail the approach that I use, how it works, why it works. And I also have another event where I talk about my program in more detail, give you guys a look behind the scenes at what does it actually look like when you work with me in a paid fashion. So the anti-arthritis method is my paid program that I use for clients. So if you are liking what you're learning within the Happy Joints Arthritis Solutions group, and you want more one-on-one support, if you want a supportive community, if you want to work with me individually as well, so that we can get you feeling fantastic, that's where the anti-arthritis method program comes into play. So what that includes is step-by-step instructions on mindset, what to eat, what foods to avoid, which supplements actually make a difference when you have arthritis, and what lifestyle tweaks to make, so that all you have to do is just follow the instructions in the program to start seeing results and feeling better. So my job, I always say in this program, is to provide you with the information that makes a difference. And my friends, this is all backed in science. So this isn't just stuff that I made up that worked for me and that I tried on a few different clients and it just so happened to work. Every principle in my program is based in scientific research that shows it's effective. And I also, my clients' results are also proof of that as well. So like I said, this is all research-based, science-based. I went to school for this. This is something I'm very passionate about too. And it's very, very important that my clients get amazing results. And so, like I said, based in research and based in science. And the reason why the anti-arthritis method is different from, let's say, traditional medical care, and I'm not saying do not get medical care, because we absolutely do need medical care. It is very valuable, but my program acts as a complement to help get you feeling better and getting long-term results. So when we go to the doctor and we have medications for arthritis, that can definitely help us reduce the chance of having permanent joint damage, which of course is very important, but it's not addressing the root of where arthritis even starts and where it comes from. And so we're not going to necessarily get long-term results from the medication we're taking. There's also some risks involved as well, and some side effects with most medications as well. So with the anti-arthritis method, what we're actually doing is we are addressing the root of the problem, so that once you resolve that and once you repair that inside your body, pardon me, you're going to have long-term relief that you can count on. You're going to learn what works for your body and what doesn't, so that you can have joints that function over the long term. And so you're not going to have to worry that just randomly you're going to wake up one day feeling terrible down the road. So really learning about what foods your body thrives on, which foods do not work for your body. And like I said, also we're learning about the different mindset and lifestyle that also is conducive for long-term health. So that is basically what I do in a nutshell. So I really want to teach you guys to understand where your arthritis originated from and give you the tools that you need, including the right mindset, perspective, supports, and accountability to get you to your goal. Because statistically, we also know that as humans, it's really hard for most of us to just be given a plan, told to follow it, and then not have any accountability or support or follow through, and not being part of a plan. And so I offer a lot of very thorough one-to-one and group support, so that you can get all of the support that you need to follow through with the plan, so that you can feel better. Because nothing is more important to me than my clients getting amazing results and getting their lives back. So, so important. Now, what this looks like logistically inside of the program is that all of the course materials, so all of the lessons, all of the handouts, all of the information, all of the recipes, all of those things are housed inside what I call a program content hub. And it's essentially like its own little website that Once you enroll in the program, you get to create your own profile and sign in so that you can access this information. And even after you finish the program, you still have ongoing access to that information, so you can always go back and reference that. The program also includes one-to-one calls with myself, ongoing access to me via email, and also via our program-specific Facebook group. And we have weekly group coaching calls over Zoom, which is an amazing way to feel supported by other people who completely understand what you're going through, and to be able to take your wins and also take the things that you're struggling with and get support on those things during those calls as well. So it's really a lovely space where you can come and really, really feel supported in your goals. So with that being said, I would love for you to reach out to me, either commenting on this post or sending me an email if you have any more questions about what this program looks like. And one of the best ways that I can do this and give you the information about the program that you need, and we can talk over to see if it's actually a fit for you, is to book what I call an autoimmune arthritis breakthrough call with me. So basically on this call is we're going to talk about what is specifically happening with your health in detail and whether or not you are a fit for the anti-arthritis method program. If you are not, that is completely fine. I'm going to give you some references. I'm going to give you some referrals and some suggestions to help you move forward with your health if I am not able to help you. And we're also going to talk on the call about why what you have tried so far hasn't helped as much as you'd hoped for or at all, and how addressing the root of your arthritis is going to get you long-term sustainable relief. We're also going to talk about how your life is going to improve when your symptoms are significantly reduced or gone. And we all know that it's so much more than just physical improvements. Being physically healthy also improves our mental health, and that also positively affects everyone around us. It affects every aspect of our lives. So if you are somebody who is looking for professional support with a plan and lots of accountability so that you can get your health back and get back to living your life the way that you want to, the way that you were experiencing life before you developed arthritis symptoms that really threw you off track, I would love for you to book the autoimmune arthritis breakthrough call with me, because that is the best way that I can really, really talk with you in detail about what's going on with your health and see if this is something that is a fit for you. And if so, we can talk about the details of what that looks like and go from there. So I'm going to post the link to book the call with me in under this live post so that you're able to just click on that link and choose a time and book a call with me for when it's convenient for you. And again, if you have any questions before you book a call with me, comment on the post or send me an email and I'll be sure to get back to you. So I hope that was helpful and informative. And I wish all of you a wonderful rest of your day and a fabulous weekend. And we'll see you back here on Tuesday. Take care, everybody.